Hello chaps, how are you doing? It's John Robson here again from John Robson Guitar Tuition, and welcome once again to Lick of the Week. This week's lick is similar in some ways to last week's, where we used all the arpeggios and outside playing notes and stuff like that, if you remember that one. And if you didn't, go and check it out. This week we're still using arpeggios and a couple of little, in inverted commas, wrong notes to create a bit of excitement and colour and just a feeling of slight exoticness, dare I say it. We're in A minor for this week's lick, and again, once you've learnt this lick in A minor, you shouldn't have too many problems transposing it to whatever tonality you're in. I'm going to do a video quite soon on how to use modes and stuff, and this lick does kind of get, I suppose, a little bit modal in that it adds in notes to the pentatonic scale, but don't worry about having to do all the number crunching and theory to figure out what mode you're in. I regularly use this lick in just about any A minor or any other minor key situation, depending on what I'm playing. Just transpose it around and it works fine, and it just, as I say, just sounds a little bit more intricate and perhaps exotic than a standard pentatonic kind of thing or blues scale kind of thing. Anyway, here's what's going to happen. We start with our standard really move in A minor, which is that pattern number 1, 2 fret bend on the 3rd string. Don't worry if you can't quite see what my fingers are doing. You're going to see the tab and a close-up of this lick very shortly. After that bend, we do the 2nd and 1st strings at the 5th fret, so that gives us that. We then use the first of our arpeggios, which is a descending E major arpeggio. Now, using E major in an A minor context kind of has that same sort of effect as using the 2 chords together like that. You often hear that kind of thing in songs, an E major chord, which is essentially the 5 chord, resolving to an A minor chord like that. And this lick uses that concept basically. So we start off with an A minor pentatonic figure like that into a descending E major arpeggio, which we then resolve with a couple of A minor pentatonic notes, namely the A note and the C note from that A minor pentatonic pattern. We then slide up into a G major arpeggio like that, exactly the same shape as we used for the E major arpeggio, but just 3 frets higher, and we're going in the opposite direction, we're ascending this time. So after that we simply round off the lick with a 2 fret G to A bend on the 2nd string like that. The whole lick kind of looks and sounds a lot like this. And there you have it. Right, that's this week's Lick of the Week. I hope you found it useful, and don't forget you can use this in any A minor context, and you can then transpose it to use in any other context that you may wish to use it in. If you'd like some tailored one-to-one guitar tuition and you live on Teesside, then get in touch with me via the website, which is jrguitar.co.uk. You can email me john@jrguitar.co.uk, or you can get in touch via phone. You can ring me on 07949 701 218, and your first lesson is free. So if you fancy some lessons, give it a go. You will not be disappointed, I promise you. Now, here's the lick once again, but this time demonstrated with a backing track, and then I'll show you it in a kind of close-up, slowed down way, and then you'll see the tab at the end. And that's it for this week. See you next time. Bye for now.